Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to an episode of My Dragon Girlfriend. Now, you've probably been wondering where the fuck I've been this past week and a half, and all that goodness. Well, I've been moving, and in that time of moving, I got a lot of stuff, found a lot of old stuff, and cried a little bit. But other than that, I have been grinding. Now let's go ahead and see how many points I have amassed as to this point. Only 452 points? Oh no! Whatever will I fucking do? I can't just go and be like, well, fuck, I gotta stop recording now because I don't have enough points. Oh no, what will I do? I might as well go fucking buy what I can with the amount of points I currently have. Well, guess what? I don't fucking need to do that because I spent a week and a fucking half grinding for this shit. I got 408 rubies, bitch! And 22 fucking story tickets. Get on my fucking level, cunt! Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the video. By the way, strap in. This is going to be a 4-hour long video. And if it's not, then that means there was clearly some fucking editing issue. But let's hope it's a fucking 4-hour long video because I'm timing this shit on my fucking on my tablet here. Yeah, it's right next to my phone, all YouTube-ish like, you know. Anyway, too bad, loser. Suddenly my eyes linger on Merle's cute body and the way her breasts are perfectly outlined. Oh, I do love me some nice titties. Where did she get the bikini from? They're dragon girls. You're just now asking this? Clearly you got some fucking problems, man. Damn, Alice is behind this. Anything that goes wrong in my life, it's Alice. She's utilizing any technique to boost sleep deprivation. I don't remember why. It's been a while since I recorded My Dragon Girlfriend. But it won't work with Merle. She's too strange and damaged to seduce me. Damn, dude, you just called out like half of the fucking Facebook thoughts. You know, the ones that sell their nudes? Yeah, you know the ones I'm talking about. I would feel too wrong to become involved with her. It's so wrong to just like the little lolly body that is clearly displayed in front of us. And I know you guys want to take a screenshot. Go on, take your fucking screenshots, you fucking pedo fuck. Fuck you, pedo bitch. Skilly snaps her fingers. Wakey, wakey, anybody home? Should I come and kick you in the ball sack? In the balls sack. I don't need my balls sack kicked, thank you very much. That is not called for, you fucking asshole. I say holding the area. I can never do that in PUBG. I make careful eye contact with Achilles now, suddenly feeling intimidated by her. You're intimidated by this? You're intimidated by her fucking titty tots she's got there? You act like a power-hungry tycoon when you teach. Achilles grins, then blushes, looking down towards our fat boner. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, I don't like to have to explain this kind of thing. Well, that's okay, because your boy's here to explain everything for you guys. It's okay. That's good shit. Why? She grits her teeth harder now, talking through it. Well, eyes blistering mine. I've stepped on a landmine, but I have no idea how. Well, let's hope a ghost of a little girl doesn't come and visit us in the desert, and in reality it's just her father the whole time, and he's like, well, thank you for knowing about my daughter, or whatever, you know, because we're that guy who stepped on the landmine in that movie. We girls tend to love the idea of a guy just getting it. Having to teach him the secrets, sort of, lets us know that you're not used to dealing with girls. Well, seeing as how most of the fucking people who play this game are probably virgins. Yeah. I'm breathing hard. Frustrated by the girl logic spewing from Achilles' nasty, vile mouth, which I wish to defile in game. So you mean to say that you prefer the players Achilles grits her teeth, and I wonder if I hear a crack! I swallow, sucking some of the cum from my mouth. No, I'm kidding. Brushing away some of the steam from my eye. You got steam behind your eyes, bro. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. Are you a robot boyfriend? Is that a game? But you just don't want to admit it, because that ruins the imagination and mystery. I see. Myrtle is dancing now, pointing at the different angles like she's holding a gun. Everyone get down! She's got a gun! Her breasts flail wildly about. Bang, bang! I'm a human cop! Why would you want to be a human cop? I suppose you enjoy the fluidity of everything. I.e., water. I stroke the bubbles and Achilles tilts her head. It's always tilted. It's always tilted. Who the fuck knows what that meant? She leaves the jacuzzi. So sudden, I feel like I just saw a ghost disappear. That might be a reference to Phantom Hearts. I don't know, I didn't play the game and it's not on the Google Play Store anymore. And the jacuzzi water explodes upwards, as if it became a waterfall. And that's what happens when you ejaculate like a fucking champ. I sink underneath the remaining water to drown out the noise, and to get drowned by Alice because she hates us and wants me to fucking die. Suddenly, Achilles reappears, sliding back into the DMs. I eye her carefully. Are you okay? She says nothing, simply watching me. How do you feel? Like I fucking want to die because I'm a failure in my own eyes and probably in the eyes of others who are too kind to admit it. I have to live with family because I can no longer support myself because I'm a fucking failure. I can't get a job because I need to have a GED, but I can't get a GED without having a job, so that way I can be able to pay for the GED test. And whenever I say that, they're like, oh, well, we can't help you. And it's like, oh, cool, thanks. So it's like I'll never get my fucking GED unless I go to prison. I'll probably only get arrested for, like, shoplifting or something. I don't fucking know. After an eternity, I lower my shoulders into the water, wanting her warmth yet again. I lust for that warmth. When a girl gives you lots of attention and then takes it away, she's testing you. Okay. To measure how much you crave her proximity. Bullshit. Merle, move closer to him. This time I want you to give the right answer. With women, there is no fucking right answer. Yes, sir, miss! She splashes her way to me, hypnotizing me with her body without realizing it. Are you seriously falling for this fucking lolly? What the fuck's wrong with you, man? That's a fucking child body right there. That's not an adult body. Adult bodies are the best. The fuck's wrong with you? Fucking trying to sodomize children? What the fuck's wrong with you? Get the fuck out of here. But Merle gets too close, and her forehead butts mine. Whack! Ah! Achilles has a hand over her mouth, suppressing a laugh. Fuck you, bitch. Is he okay? Mentally? No. Emotionally? No. Physically? Let's be honest here, my pancreas is probably going to end up failing me at some point. Seeming to not feel a thing, reminding me that this cute young woman could easily destroy me in a fight. Just be glad she's not into pegging. I scream through the head pain. How does it feel? There's no way I can finish this lesson. Hold on, let me get some more water because my throat hurts. Alright. Good thing I had a fucking gallon of water right here next to on my fucking desk. The surroundings sway. I'm determined. So ever so determined. Not to show weakness. I am a dragon tamer! My tongue begins to bleed, sliced up by my locked jaw. Oof. I'll turn around so they won't see me throw up. How does it feel? Okay, get that one for the album. Still laughing, probably unaware of how much softer human heads are than dragons. Made of mountain rock. You want to come sit on my peak? Hey. I'm a rock giant. You're not Dwayne the Rock, right? You're not. Alice told me about that line already. As my jaws clench, my world starts to spin. Okay, that is bad. My stomach twists, and I realize I'm holding my breath, waiting for the other shoe to finally drop. I know it says fully, but finally just works better for me. It does. Ah! I scream like a monster from the Black Lagoon. It's the only way I'm able to bear the pain. Achilles is laughing even harder. I like how we just get abused by women in this game. It's like I haven't had enough of that shit in my life already, you know. Stop it! Playfully, she brushes her hair to the side with a hand on her mouth. She thinks I'm playing a game. I'm dying! Can't you see I'm fucking dying? So sarcastic, but now you're being over the top. It's like she's actually listening to me. I can't see out of one eye. Who turned down the lights? Murmuring with a drunken slip. Who turned down the lights? Then I peek out the contents of dinner. Oh, EmberFox. A whisper that frightens me. She clasps her mouth with both hands. Concussion. I've had multiple concussions. I've never thrown up for one. But my head did bleed quite a bit, and it hurt. That's a video right there. I'll tell you guys when I got fucking concussions. They were great. Shut it! Wildly waving an arm around, the other is over the eye that has gone dark. Suddenly I feel Merle's hand on my forehead. Oh. Staring at her with her big eyes in my face, blocking out even the sky. That's fine. I can gaze under the shade. Shh! It's okay! I'll make it better! What? Barely recognizing Merle's voice. What happened to her? It's like her voice went from a girl to a mature woman's. God damn it, you can't do this with me! You can't just come over here and fucking give me a lolly with a mature voice, okay? Rory's the only mature lolly I know, okay? Don't come at me with that gay shit, alright? And then she begins to hum a song. Oh, the song has restored my strength. It's like I'm that fucking Pokemon. I forget the fucking movie. It's a Pokemon movie. I haven't played Pokemon Soul Silver or Silver in a really long time, okay? I forget what the fucking Pokemon's called. And then sings in a perfect tenor voice, as delicate as a sliver of moonlight. La 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 la! Oh, a cloud so far! Sending tingles down my spine. There was a moon so large! Da 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 da! Maybe it's strange! It strums a great guitar! Erasing all your pain, setting it apart! I feel my head tingling, and the palm of her hand cool. Her cool hand, you mean? I can't believe who I'm hearing. It's not the voice of a girl. It's the voice of a 45-year-old man sitting in his basement, sending these radio waves into the girl who may be a Dragon Girl robot. And she's just repeating what he says. And it's just some creepy-ass guy wearing a fucking Sailor Moon shirt, surrounded by his Gundams. It's the voice of a woman who has endured great hardships but yet retained her inner beauty. Oh, this is getting cringe, bro. The words, the orchestral sounds, the coolness draws out my headache. She continues for several minutes, sending tingles down my spine and beckoning tears to my eyes. It's so beautiful. If you ever dream, if you ever dream a dreamless sleep, every shallow deep you only drift away. Off into the still sky for long moments. For blissful suspense, we want nothing more than to fall after those words and see what heaven they are destined for. Nice try in being poetic, you fucking failed. I believe this song. I believe that it might travel up there to the stars. Fucking get off of it, you fucking... Goddamn, this concussion's really got to his head. I believe it! Insert Naruto meme here. And take all my troubles and aches away. Well, that'll never fucking happen because that shit's ingrained into my brain. When she ends and returns to her normal posture, we all fall silent, watching her, everything else but her song forgotten. Oh, that's some deep emo shit, bro. Yeah, I might just go cut my wrists. You know, I might just cut Merle's name into my fucking arm. Being like Merle, you know? Keep in mind that is a joke, not to be taken seriously. My full vision returns slowly. There's no more pain in my forehead. What are you talking about? There is. I'm actually a little lightheaded from screaming so loud. It's only been 15 minutes. Merle, with a quiver to her voice. That was amazing. Breathless. As Achilles breaks down with my head rubbing her back comfortingly, my eyes fixed on the woman who I had before thought was completely retarded. Where did you learn to sing like that? And the words, Merle. It was so beautiful. Merle looks down, frowning, with her big blue eyes. Remember the song from a long time ago, I think. Her voice still transformed into a powerful feminine woman's. Who is she? I can imagine Merle as the mother of my child. Whoa, bro. you need to take it down there, Peg, before you get pegged. The strange thought leaps into mind. She thinks she heard it a long time ago, but yet she sang it perfectly, as if she sings it every night to herself. Maybe she doesn't, we just don't know about it. Sorry, I had to drink some green tea. Maybe, when I was still very young. There's something dark about Merle's voice, as though I'm hearing a woman who carries the same mission as Alice. The mission for vengeance over evil. What happened to you? A lot. Oh, you're not talking to me. When I imagine it, I see a long-haired dragon lady smiling and cradling me. But maybe it's just a dream. As she bounces up, exclaiming girlishly. I try to prevent myself from tearing up. She's remembering her mother, isn't she? What happened to her? She's probably dead. Please, don't ever sing that again. I can't handle it. Sing it again. I fucking command you as a dragon tamer. Fucking sing that shit again. I want to see her break down emotionally. So that way I can easily manipulate her into loving me, and then I can leave her for dead for torturing me. Wiping her face with the back of her arm and staring at the bubbling water. Let's continue with the lesson, please. I need to forget. Nothing will ever make you forget. But it's overcoming that which you cannot forget is what makes you who you truly are. And that's what signifies inner strength. Me too. Eyes lingering on Merle's face, which now has sharper edges in certain places, more than I noticed before. Wow, she's becoming a scaly, is she? That's kind of disgusting. What would you like Merle to demonstrate next? I just want to go to bed. I'm kidding, it's only 2:25 p.m. I don't get to go to sleep. It takes me a while to realize I'm perving on Merle. Really? I kind of noticed that like earlier when you started looking at her body, and then even more when you were like, this dragon girl could be the mother of my children. After I pound that dragon puss, grab her by the wings and just go full frontal, just go BAM! Anyway. She looks like a wood nymph. She's a fucking dragon girl. How do you know what a wood nymph looks like? Where's my wood nymph girlfriend? They're coming out with another fucking vampire girl. Oh wait, they already did. They're coming out with they came out with the fucking sweets game, and now they're coming out with a fucking other one. I don't fucking know what's going on anymore, man. I fucking don't, okay? I just fucking don't. Alright? Alright? I don't fucking know. Okay? I don't fucking know. More spirit than flesh. Well, that's just how I like my dead girls. I'm kidding. So mysterious. What else is there to find out about her? I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not that necromancer guy in Skyrim who fucked ghosts. I mean, that guy had some spirits dancing on his dick. I mean, that's some power right there. Achilles coughs. You're a fucking pervert! Yeah. Fuck. I'm sorry. Oh, I want to see how they're going to say, how do I approach girls? I want to see this one. But I want to learn more about eye contact. Let's go ahead and learn about eye contact. I'm not very good with eye contact. Dude, I am. Someone's looking in through the fucking peephole or some shit, dude. I stare right back at them. I just get my eye right up there. I'm like, what's that? What's good? Only when you're perving. I am only a man. I take her to the can. This is the wrong way. I mean, what do you want me to say? Wait, that's not... Achilles raises an eyebrow. It's true. Why must we pretend? We must pretend so that we do not show our true selves. I mean, I do it every time I go out in public. I don't want people to actually know who I am. You know? Because they won't like what they see, probably. I don't know. Okay, whatever. There's got to be a better word than perving. Staring at her. Pervishly. Even as I talk, one half of my mind is nervous being this close to Merle. Merle's just a dragon girl. Yeah, that rhymes. That's probably why they named her Merle. She has more qualities and levels of depth to her than I realized before. I don't like deepness. It's a stupid fucking word. I wonder, would she ever consider going out with a skinny human? I like how they're like saying, "Oh yeah, you're probably a skinny person behind the screen," and like half of us are just probably like overweight and shit. I mean, I'm not like calling anyone out here. I mean, there's probably a couple of skinny ass people out there, scrawny twig peoples. I'm not one of those. I've always been a beefy boy. Not like fat beefy, but just, you know, tall, really broad shoulders. It kind of sucks. Probably, if I played football, I probably would, you know, probably made it pretty far, but I preferred wrestling. Shh, pervert. Merle, please look away from him. Do not sully your vision with his face. Merle looks off to the side. Don't you fucking even think about giving me a quickie, boy. I don't want that shit. Not from you, bitch. Fuck off. Now, what does this mean? Sounding like she's about to crack the whip. Well, when there's a whip, there's a way. We don't want to go to war today, but the Lord of the Lashes says nay, nay, nay. Merle's looking off to the side, though she's still quite near me. I should approach. She wants some other boy? Probably. I mean, let's be honest here. Fucking girls have always looked off to the side whenever I'm nearby. I mean, you know, whenever I've had a girlfriend, you know, they usually look for someone else who's better than me. I should approach. Maybe I should find out. Finally! What the fuck else do you want me to do, man? Smacking the water. I don't want to touch my water with my hands. I'll slosh it, though. There, was that good enough? Yay! But she's not even looking in my direction. Achilles sighs. Maybe he doesn't even know about lady parts. Alright, now listen here. I've eaten my fucking share of puss, alright? I've pounded it. I've eaten it. I don't fucking know what else you want from me, man. I do know about lady parts, alright? I've sucked some titties, spent some fitties, and fucking pet kitties, alright? I don't know what else you want me to do. You damn well know I do! I like how this guy's, like, gotten laid by Alice, like, once or twice. And, like, he's still a virgin in his mind. It's fucking hilarious. Although, you know, you don't just stop being a virgin just because fucking, you know, you get laid a couple times. Usually it's an acquired knowledge through multiple partners, unfortunately. Unless you just get one and you just completely learn everything about their body. I mean, kind of weird, but it's true. Shh. Look, girls never go directly towards the thing. Yeah, I know. Fucking, you try to ask them where they want to fucking eat. It's a fucking maze, dude. It's a fucking goddamn maze. But that's fucking stupid. Yeah, it is. Calm down, abuser. See, this is what they try to do. They try to trick you into thinking that you're the abuser. No, I'm fucking with you. I growl, making Merle smirk. She damn well knows she abused me. Why do you think I'm so close? Because I'm like the only male character in this game that you guys even like. Suddenly, her voice is that wise feminine woman again. My jaw almost drops into the water, drinking up all the bath water. My heart freezes and burns, and I find it hard to reply. A spirit. She, sounding surprised too and looking at Merle with complete amazement. She asked you a question, EmberFox. Answer it. Why is she so close if she's uninterested? Well, just because a woman's close to you and she seems to be interested doesn't mean she always is. Clearly returning to harsh teacher mode takes me a moment to absorb the implications of Achilles' statement. If a girl's near you, she may want you to approach. Unless you're extremely overweight and you clearly like anime. Basically, if you're a fat weeb, nobody will fucking want you. I don't know. I mean, probably not. I mean, there's someone out there for everyone, that's all I'm saying, but clearly fucking there isn't one for me yet. Bingo! Was his fucking Nemo. Achilles smiles. And you call me the stupid one because I'm not a fucking woman. That's pretty much this whole fucking game in a nutshell. Achilles splashes water in my eyes. Look! Whatever, I get it. Both girls give me a cynical expression. Next time I'll just walk up to the girl and introduce myself. Don't just do that out of the blue. It's kind of weird. I mean, if you want to date her, I mean, go ahead, but 9 times out of 10, she's in a fucking relationship already, and if she's a hoe, she'll fucking be like, oh yeah, sure, let's meet up. And if she's not, then she'll be like, oh, sorry, I have a boyfriend. Or she might say that because you're just you. And Anyway, I should not project my fucking personal issues into these games. Skelly's licks her fucking lips. What fucking lips? Really? I pause, wondering if this is yet another fucking trick that they want to use to humiliate me and emotionally abuse me even more after they physically abuse me. Yes. Really. Achilles pushes out her chest out a little. I mean, she needs all the help she can get with them titties. Crap, this time they're not going to give me instructions. Don't worry, got your boy here. I'm done pretending. You and me both. Approach. I mean, I got 408 fucking rubies, alright? This shit took me forever to grind for. Because half the time the fucking game's crashed. I puff up my chest like a fucking Chad, striding confidently towards them. Splash, splash, the water parts like an ocean liner through the seas. Well, are you gonna part their Red Seas or not? I mean... I feel like Moses. Oh, I didn't fucking know that would be a reference. Okay. We're getting biblical here! I wish that I could have my own 10 commandments. Luckily for you, I already have 10 commandments of my own that I live by. I'll make it a video if you guys want. I personally don't give a shit. And maybe then I could keep them in line. Though my knees weaken, knees weak, arms heavy, spaghetti, spaghetti. As I get nearby. As I step within a few feet, a thought strikes. It hits me hard with the same force in Morrel's forehead. Holy crap, who the fuck do I approach? Then I'm gonna have to turn one of them down. Fuck it, you know what? Fuck Achilles. She's getting turned down. Merle looks away, then at me, with soft, mysterious, womanly eyes. And I imagine undressing. God damn it, you don't want your submarine to come out too early. That's all I'm saying here. Achilles sticks her chest out, exaggerating her fucking lolly tits, making me want to continue where we left off in my old destroyed bedroom. Okay, just because you said that, now I'm gonna go to Achilles. Okay, because you're making this weird. Lady Genocide, please save me. As I near my decision and take my last step, and rejected girl, please forgive me for my sins. Oh shit. This is a good choice. Do I want to go for the lolly? Or do I want to go for the slightly taller lolly? That's a good question. You know, let's go after Merle just to piss off Achilles. I step in front of Merle and nearly smack my head into hers. Crap, we got super close due to my last minute decision, but gotta show some confidence, right? I make great efforts not to look at Achilles, but even Merle's eyes are drawn towards her. Crap, Merle feels just as guilty. Maybe I should have approached both. Well, I mean, if you're into that. I nearly slapped my forehead. Crap, of course that's what I should have done. Merle smiles nervously. You must still have a concussion to approach me. Insert that one approaching anime meme from it's probably from JoJo's fucking Bizarre Adventure or some shit. I think I made a video with the title of the episode, I think. Still in full sentences with a womanly grace about her. She's still talking with womanly grace, all that bullshit. No, I don't. Without thinking, drawn to her magnetism. You're only fucking doing this because I fucking chose it, because fuck's Achilles. She's being an asshole. She's not being a very good teacher. You don't mean that. You really meant to approach Achilles. God! Shyly, something hidden inside the tone. It could be affection, Will. There's something about you, Merle. There's something about you, Merle! The words falling out by themselves due to Merle's mystery. But the feeling reemerges just like the meat stick in my pants. What? You guys don't carry Slim Jims in your pockets? Thought I was the only one. Apparently I am. I want to make you mine. You are not the first dragon to fall into the spell of a slave demon. What? Okay. First time a boy approaches me, he loses his mind. It happens every time. I lost my mind back in 2011, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about here. And wants to immediately run away with me to a mountain cave for 1 year to use as property. Well, I mean, if you're offering, I don't know about a year, but maybe like a couple months, or maybe even 6 months at the most. I do. I want to go out. We could hang out. And I grab her waist and get my lips very close to her mouth. Please, Alice, this is the one time I need you to just bust down the fucking door. Please. I want you all to myself. Honestly, this is how I feel right now. Like, you look at Merle's face. My face isn't too far away from looking like that. Minus the blonde hair. I mean, we both have blue eyes, but still. Pushing her up against the side of the jacuzzi. I cannot. My loyalty is demonic. I will slay every dragon who opposes our union. Damn, bro. You got my man sides riled up. You were drunk on me, but it will wear away very soon. Never, I. Then I blink, sobering up from the passion. Wow, that only took you a second. When my vision refocuses, both girls are facing me. Kelly stares at me long and hard in the mouth. So does Merle. Oh, no. Please tell me they don't share any of the same properties as dog girls. Please, God, please. Please, Satan. Please, God, Satan, Lady Genocide, whoever the fuck is willing to take me up on this offer. Please, God, no. So it's a choice. They both want me to kiss them. Well, now, this has gotten very interesting. Too bad they ain't my cousins. Who do I choose? And then, angry with the impossible choices, I grab each one with one hand. I kiss Achilles on her mouth. Then I kiss her along her jawline and neck. Oh, are we about to have a fucking jacuzzi threesome? This shit hasn't happened to me since fucking I got out of high school. Her hands reach around my back, scratching it. I pull Merle, bringing her towards us, and I take my tongue out and slip it inside Merle. Okay, which lips are you slipping your tongue inside? That's what I need to know, pal. Then I slip my tongue out and tongue kiss Merle with Achilles' saliva again. Is this how much I get for 30 fucking rubies? I mean, this is a pretty damn good deal, man. I get a twofer. I love me a clearance sale. Maybe you can be my new master. After we finish. Hey, it's not a party without Alice. Where the fuck's Alice at? You need to stop talking like that. Dardon isn't your master. I don't know who this fucking Dardon is, but I'll fuck him in the ass, I swear. Ass is ass, man. But I enjoy having a master like you. This is different. I'm not being forced to be controlled. I want to be trained. Dardon did things that are unforgivable. Maybe I should take a couple of lessons from him. I do not mind being controlled, as long as I am kept safe and given attention. I'm a little bit thirsty, so I'm going to go ahead and drink some tea, and then I'm going to drink some water. Alright. Seeming not to pay attention to the details is Achilles' statement. Oh gosh, Alice and I are going to have to work hard on you. Okay, now I'm a little worried about who they're talking about. Myrtle stares at me. Can I handle such a delicate lolly? Or would I end up ruining her with my own selfish ways? I mean, I'd go for the latter. I mean, why not be a little selfish and indulging? There are things that try to wriggle to the surface of my mind, but I do not let them. I feel love in a great bond. I'm just waiting for her to I'm just waiting for Alice to come barging in with her Scottish dragon girl voice and fucking just tear my asshole apart. You're being brainwashed by Dardon. Please, don't. I know how I feel. But she cuts off when Merle splashes the water with a great slap and then dives into it back first, splashing around excitedly. How big is this fucking jacuzzi? The woman had disappeared, and now the silly Myrtle was back. I stare at her, wondering. Just then, Alice front kicks open the door leading out to the garden where we are. Alice storms in. I fucking knew it. It's a party! Party! Merle then eats a barbecue grill standing beside her. What? Merle then eats a barbecue grill standing beside her. Okay. What are you, loony? We don't eat that. Oops, sorry. I thought it smelled tasty like a donut. I have several questions. Merle burps. You can eat Lily when we get there. My heart freezes. Lily? Yes, it's her party. We're invited, and I'm gonna shake my booty tonight. Woo! Crap, party. I'd rather deal with angry dragon bosses. Guess there's no getting out of this one. What, you think that's it? You think that's where I'm ending the video? No, we're only at 38 minutes, bitch. We got a couple hours to go, dude. I guess they're doing just fine as a trio. As the girls dance in the distance. Dude, where's that fucking music from Lego Star Wars, dude? Where's my fucking Cantina Jam, dude? Where the fuck is that at, man? I'll get turned to that shit. That shit was part of my childhood, man. As the girls dance in the distance, I'm standing by the drinks table holding a cup. Is it Red Solo Cup? The music is booming. Sounds like some casino music. How'd I end up here alone? Well, you're a guy. Nobody likes you. You're probably a fucking weeb. No one likes you. Does that answer your question? Suddenly reminded of why I hated parties, because I always end up alone. Hey, that's just life, man. You're always alone, regardless if you think you're not, or even if you think you are. You're always alone. You're born alone. You'll die alone. You'll live alone for quite some time. Especially if your name is EmberFox Gaming. You might be living with someone else at the moment, but that probably will not last for long. Hopefully it won't. Because you're always alone inside your head. Unless you have schizophrenia. Though, looking around, I noticed several girls smiling and making eye contact. Why? Looks like I'm Mr. Popular here, as Mrs. Green likes to call it. I almost heard the ara in her name. On one end, I feel arrogant about it, like I could walk up to any girl. Why don't you? Make Alice jealous a little bit. Why not? It's not like you're dating her. But on the other, this level of personal transformation is too fast. I do some mental calculations quickly, though my mind is still sleepy from dragon deprivation techniques. Yeah, it's been a week since it's been a week since I met Alice, and you've already fucked her twice. Damn. Which means I've had a week of less sleep than I normally get. Hey, man, I operate on maybe 17 hours of sleep a week, maybe. Or if I'm really depressed, then I end up sleeping most of the week. Honestly, it just depends on where I'm at in my life. I suppose I'm getting a sneak peek into what it would be like to be with Alice. Lots of hot, spontaneous action with nearly consistent mind games. Anyway, it doesn't change the fact that I can't change so much as one person in a week. I'd rather go home, read a book, and then catch up on sleep. I'd rather go home, fucking grind for anime girlfriend games, play some fucking Resident Evil or some shit. Since I fixed my PS2 and I had a mental breakdown video about it, but no, you're not going to see that video. The girls can find their way back okay, even if they have to use Merle's nose. Maybe I can sneak out unnoticed. Wait, is that Harry? As his familiar face appears in the crowd. I gave him like a Smeagol voice, right? Harry's talking to someone else. He used to make fun of me for never showing up to social events. The day that I do, we have animosities. Hoping that we don't make eye contact and considering leaving before he notices me. Though the points he'd made at the lunch table were not all inaccurate. I didn't even think of Harry until I saw him here at the party. What kind of friend am I? You're a shit one. Even if I do have serious problems with dragon girls. Either way, I don't want to make a bad decision based on fear. If we're friends, then I should say hello. If we're not, then I'll accept it and enjoy the party. Well, you shouldn't step on a man's fucking buzz, alright? That's all I'm saying. If he's talking to a girl, let him. He might get laid. And, you know, you might be doing him a favor right there. If I leave now, I'll look weak. I walk up, gripping the cup tighter for confidence. No, don't talk to Harry. Don't talk to him. When I approach, I have a smile on my face. Probably because you're getting Dragon Girl puss and he's not getting shit. Hey dude, what's up? Going for a fist bump and left hanging, I'm guessing. Harry takes a moment's delay to stop talking to the other person. Then turns around, looks at my fist bump, but does not acknowledge it. Rejected. My face burns, but I play it off, sliding my hand in my jeans pocket. Okay, the fist bump was too enthusiastic. Crap, I get so nervous at parties. Ooh woo. Before I can speak, Harry's eyes widen. Oh, I've just seen someone. And he leaves. Oh, if I'm a rock mountain, that's an ice giant. Cold as fuck. That's the Yeti on the mountain right there. You'd think it was pubic lice that would be the Yeti, but no. It's Harry. See what I did there? I returned to where I was, by the drinks, remembering the day earlier at the lunch table. Have I really been that distracted that I forgot about a disagreement? I strained to remember exactly what had happened. So he thinks I'm deliberately excluding him from friendship in favor of becoming Mr. Popular. I gripped the cup more firmly, suddenly becoming determined. Well, then he doesn't know me at all. Why would I worry about being Mr. Nice Guy when everyone else assumes the worst? I ask myself the same question all the time. I continue to sip, taking my eye contact away from that direction. After a while, I start to tap my feet to the music, enjoying myself. Someone calls my name. I turn to see Lily approaching. Oh no. She's waving, looking quite dressed up, although she's just a shade. Shake her hand. Don't fucking go for a hug, you weirdo. I eye the three dancing dragon girls. Maybe it's best to be friendly, to not hurt one of their feelings. Well, if we fucking give her a hug, fucking Alice is probably gonna have Merle fucking eat her. So let's not have that happen. All right, not her birthday party or whatever. I've done enough of that already. So I go to shake Lily's hands, and she reciprocates and makes several fast blinks. Oh, that's very formal of you. Well, it's not like I'm close to you. I don't think I'm close. I don't think it's good to hug you. I notice a cheeky grin, however. Now what? Why don't I believe the act? What act? I shrug, knowing nothing of what to say. Maybe she wants every person in school to believe that I'm a monster. Mr. Mysterious. Maybe I don't believe the gentleman act because everyone seems to think you are. She leans in, whispering in my ears and speaking very carefully, slowly. Very, very, very dangerous. Her breath smells of alcohol. Fuck yes! The party's just getting started, boys! Where's the beer? Where's the Jaeger? Give me a Jaeger! Give me some Smirnoff! I'll fucking down a bottle of Jaeger! Cold, though, not warm, because it tastes like fucking black licorice when it's warm. I'll fucking drink that shit cold! Where the fuck's my Jaeger? And if you're thinking I'm going to take advantage of a drunk girl, clearly you're a piece of shit, because that's not my thing. The cup in her hand wobbles, making me wonder how many drinks she's had. I growl without thinking, perhaps because of all the tensions Achilles and Merle put me through at the mansion. Lily jumps. Animal. She growls back, stroking the side of my hand briefly, scratching it a bit. Touch awakens more of the animal within. Though, you mean the wolf among us? But I keep it at bay, as I notice Harry watching me under his dark hair. I want to show you something, upstairs, in my bedroom. Oh, so we get to bang the birthday girl, okay. But in that moment, Harry swoops in, snatching Lily by the hands. Let's dance! Lily gives me a searching look. When I don't do anything, she shrugs, going off with him. Okay, that's cool. I'll leave them with my hands in my pockets, standing alone by the drinks table. This sucks. As they shake their fat asses, Harry gives me a look of victory. But that was pretty ballsy of him. I gotta give him that much. I guess that's how you get an approach done. Alice comes to me, pressing her breasts and hips against my back. Don't fucking tell me she's drunk, too. I could barely handle one drunk chick. All I was gonna do was fucking let her fall asleep. I was gonna pretend like that I'm into it, but then I was just gonna go to fucking sleep. I was gonna go to sleep. She was gonna go to sleep, and I was gonna put my clothes on and leave. Yeah, I've done it twice before. Her arms wrap around my waist, and her mouth tingles my nape. Her body is hot, and her face is like a powerful lamp. Guess what? Are you getting a fever? You're so flamey, Alice. Yes, party fever. I've been drinking. Her hand feels up along my stomach and chest. Ooh, good. She presses a knee between my legs. I'm not ready for this. Alice, I don't like where you're going with this. The top of her thigh rubs my crotch, tingling it. Which means you're allowed to touch me again. Really? How interesting. If you can take me somewhere private. I can't. Alice squeezes my crotch painfully. Oh god, no, please don't fucking act that, dude. That's gonna give me some PTSD. Then walks off, returning to the dance floor with Achilles. Merle comes up to me. Her face has smoothed and returned to the silly girl who ripped my bedroom roof off, screaming, I smell you! No donuts. Fucking anywhere! Sounding like a whimper, I study her, brimming with questions. Is this really the same woman who sung so masterfully in Achilles' garden? We'll buy some on the way home. I noticed more girls in the party giving me the eyes, and pieces of the training I've had so far fall into place. This is like watching like a YouTube video, you know, like the ones that are like, "Oh, this is how you get girlfriends," you know, because women like this, even though it's made by nothing but men and has like no female opinions in it anywhere, you know, and like you don't have a woman telling you what women like, you have a guy telling you what guys think women like. It's kind of fucking stupid. It's like, oh yes, women like it when a man is talked to by popular, you know, women and shit, fucking all that fucking weird shit. You know, the man who surrounds himself with beautiful women. Yeah, that's fucking so Middle Eastern it hurts. From their vantage, it looks like I'm the hub of the party. As long as you don't have the boner of the party. I rolled in with 3 beautiful girls, had the host on her knees wiping my shoes. I think she was just making a puddle near my shoes. While another seeking my attention like the sun's fucking gravity. Why do I find it so disturbing first impressions carry so much weight? This is like being a magician. I guess love truly is magical. No, it's fucking not. It's emotional torture when it ends. I'm sorry for taking away Lily. No, Harry's responsible. It's got nothing to do with you. But Alice ordered me, tell Harry to take Lily away from EmberFox. So I told him. That girl has too much influence over others with her plotting. Don't worry about it. They suit each other. Both of them are fucking pieces of shit. And one of them's a fucking whore. That's just a joke before. Then Merle stands there looking away. For crap's sake, another fucking sign. Now thinking what I learned a few hours ago. Oh, don't tell me that I declined one and now I have to... No. See, I fucking figured that Alice did that shit too. I hate being right sometimes. She's just standing there, near me, which means something. Proximity. Proximity mine, inbound! And so I should. I really don't want to do either of these fucking things. I don't go to parties to fucking dance. I go to parties to fucking hang out. Get baked. Maybe talk with some people. Make some new friends. Do other things that humans need. You know what I mean. I'll lead her to the dance floor, I guess. I take her hand. She blushes. Making heavy eye contact, I lead her towards the dance floor. When we join Alice and Achilles, they cheer. Whoa! Shake that ass. Oh, that was more British than Scottish. Fuck. Oh well. We dance into the strobe lights, and I fucking hate strobe lights. Especially when they flash like in a dark room. Oh my god, I fucking hate that shit. It actually disorients the absolute fuck out of me. I notice Harry with Lily a few steps away. I pull Merle closer to make a point and feel her press against me. Harry scowls, pulling Lily towards him too. Do you want to dance with the boy? Yep, I want our cocks to fucking dance. I want to dock with him. Yes, that is my whole fucking reason for living. For a long moment, I can't tell whether Merle is being sarcastic or serious in her stupid ass way. Drinking more water, sorry. I'm fine right here. Merle smiles at that, closing her eyes. We need to get this one, boys, for the Smiles album. You understand, guys, right? Strobe lights and music wash over her seamlessly, and I can't tell which adds more richness to her face. Time slows down as we blend into the rhythm of everything. You look amazing. I'm in the bathroom washing hands, then... BANG! Alice stormed at God fucking Dana. Fucking noob. It's always fucking Alice. It's never fucking John Cena. No, it's always fucking Alice. So it's either Shrek or fucking John Cena that's coming in and bursting into my room at the late hours. And sometimes it's fucking goddamn Alice. But when it's Alice, boy, my asshole better be fucking lubed! Alice, why aren't you wearing any clothes? Shut up, or I'm going to chop off your head. In a growling voice, eyes as cruel as a vulture's. Vulture's eyes aren't that cruel, they're just a little creepy. You dance with every other girl, other than me, huh? Explain! She grabs and turns towards me, whatever. Someone calls from the door and we turn towards it. Oh shit, here we go. What are you doing? None of your business. She gives me a shove and leaves the bathroom. I lie on the sofa, drowning my sorrows. I don't know why. A cat meows, and as I stroke the cat, fuck yeah, man! Pet that fucking cat, dude. Fuck yes! I love this game! I get to pet an anime cat! Ah! Alright. Sorry, I really like petting cats. I like petting kitties. You're my only friend. I know how that is. I miss Socrates. It leaves, and I begin to cry. I can relate to this. One time I got so drunk and I was petting someone's fucking cat. And when it left, I actually started crying. just silently. I'm just like, why would you leave me? I think someone actually has a video of it somewhere. If the Dragon Girls could see me now, they would lose all attraction. Well, yeah, they don't. Apparently, they don't. They like strength. Someone sits next to me. Whoa! You too? Dude, you know I get emotional. We hug and cry together like a couple of faggots. Because that's what we are. Check out the lovebirds! Oh! From somewhere that I can't see the dude due to the tears. I'm so glad to have you back, man. Roger. I pull away. Roger? Yeah, Roger. I finally have Lily back. Oh man, I'm so happy. You were never going out with Lily. I was in my mind, bro. All this time I planned to make her my girlfriend. And now it finally happens. Can you believe it, Roger? I'm not Roger. He blinks slowly, squinting at me and leaning forward. You! Damn you to hell, hobbitses! Then storms off. He looks horrible. Did you drink? Mind your own fucking business! Merle sniffs and then stares at Alice. Princess! Making the lights in the living room blow out. You have healed, princess. So you can actually smell that? My nose is like a fire hydrant. That makes no sense. It does if she has enemy nosebleeds. Where did the other Merle go to? Shut it. You're a drunk man, embarrassing us. Looking around. You can return to Daemon. She puts a finger to her mouth, humming. But I don't think I want to go. I think. Her eyes finding mine. I am torn. Now you know how I feel. Then a wizened look crosses Achilles' mouth somewhere between a smile and a smirk. We could stay. There's a long pause in the music as the music booms in the background. Then, maybe for a while. But I'm scared. What? I'm not gonna hurt you! I step onto the broken glass fragments by accident and hear it crunch. She's not scared of you, Drunky. She could have had you for lunch if she wanted, literally. I'm scared to disobey Moo by staying for too long. Myrtle swallows, looking down at the ground as if it might open up. She shuffles nervously. Even though I'm drunk, I know nervousness when I fucking see it. The fear of it sobers me up a little. I can teach you to suppress your scent. Very quickly and eagerly, she's telling Merle some really good news. No way! The earth trembles just a little. Moo would come and be super fucking angry. What do I do? If they stay, I am in trouble. If they go, my heart is in trouble. They will break it. Wait, I'm drunk. Which means I'm emotional! What am I thinking by hesitating? Of course they should go. This is exactly the opportunity I've been looking for. Peace and fucking quiet. Oh, this is like my Ninja Girlfriend all over again when they had to leave at the end. No, I don't know if you haven't watched that series, but if you haven't, why are you watching this one? Yes, deepening my slurring voice. Whoops, better steady it so that way I sound more convincing. Yes, I think it's best if you fucking go. That sounded too much like a superhero saying, yes, I will save the day. I mean, yes, you should probably leave, Merle. Merle's eyes begin to flood. Oh, great. Cracking every single piece of fragile material in the house and causing everyone to scream. It's a tornado, bro! Merle, stop. You're gonna bring the whole house down. Bits of dust spray down from the ceiling. Merle, quite suddenly, stops. Then runs off, crying softer like the other Merle, and leaves the party alone in a hurry. I'll go after her. Achilles scowls at me. Alice follows, leaving me with my broken beer glass and a pending hangover. Meow. Meow to you too, my dude. Wait, you thought that was the end? No. We hit the 1 hour mark, boys! We hit the 1 hour mark. You are a bad, bad man. We walk in the park where all this Dragon Girl trouble all started. There wouldn't be such familiar words. But from the first moment I let Alice bite me, it's all I've fucking heard. In truth, the full transformation to a monster is complete with all that I've done recently. Merle sniffs the air, scanning around like Alice when Achilles had first spied on us. Is she detecting something dangerous? Yes, probably a fucking missile with my name on it. I tapped on the fucking screen. Oh. You better give us an amazing time at the zoo. For the 1000th time, this isn't a zoo, it's a fucking park. I keep an eye on Merle while growing cautious. I don't like the look of that. Her nose is even better than Achilles'. Maybe there are wolves out here. Dude, you're probably in fucking Japan in the game, dude. You're not even probably in America. I doubt there are fucking wolves in Japan, really. And if there are, then there's not very many. You really need to make it up to us after what you said last night. God, this series is not gonna fucking end, is it? Make it up? He will tell a lie? That's not what I meant. With a sigh. Ugh! Yes, all he tells are lies. I was the one who saved your life in this park when you were lying in blood, bitch. I suddenly become indignant. Move on from the past. I see. The only past that matters are the ones where I'm a monster. Ah! Screaming as a winged fang monster swoops for my neck. Oh, it's coronavirus. Protect the Dragon Girls. I react quickly, almost without thinking. Rolling over, I grab a fallen branch and swing. Whoosh. Crap, I missed. Where the fuck did it go? The shadow whooshes past me again, swooping, aiming for the behind this time. It's going for my neck. Oh, it's just a bat. Regaining my senses, holding my chest and neck and studying the creature. What is the human so afraid of? It's fucking coronavirus. It's a fucking bat. I knew it. The tone surprised and somewhat... Its tone surprised and somewhat irritated. What'd you do? You made the bat talk! I yell in a squeaky voice, thinking this is some dragon spell shit. Is he completely mad? Maybe. I don't care. Alice folded her arms. Merle bows on one knee suddenly. Hello, sir, namaste. Please give my greetings to the dragon boss, Lord Nomad. Her voice sounding urgent. The bat has a name? Crap. And it works for Dragon Boss. Fuck! Things are about to get fucking dangerous! Why are you following me, Namaste? Don't you know that I am enjoying my day out at the zoo? The zoo? I've never heard of such a thing! Stop talking nonsense and come home right away! You sound like Mother. Maybe she made you memorize that. With a huff, making Namaste hesitate before replying, Namaste flaps faster. Only some of it! And why is the human still here? Is he lost? He was asking... he was taking me out, actually. Oh! Then the bat pauses, looking at me more carefully. You know this boy! Yes, I do. And what of it? What of it? Mimicking Alice's tone.
I think you're trying to hurt your dear mother. What would she say?
What would she say is? Oh my god, fucking that really fucked up my flow.
What would she say if she found out you've been associating with smelly human boys?
I'm right fucking here, you fucking piece of shit. Go to fucking China, bitch. Go to fucking Britain, I don't give a fuck.
Don't you care about your mother's feelings, Alice?
One day I woke up, little servant with wings.
Servant wings? I'm the royal winged messenger of the House of Silver Shackles.
What a fucking gay name.
Have some family house dignity.
And then Namaste whispers,
especially around the feeble human.
Let me finish. Clearing her throat before continuing. One day I woke up asking myself, who puts Princess Alice's feelings first? You know who? No one.
Alice.
Pleading in a voice of reason.
What you did was beyond irresponsible. You tried to assassinate God. Well, if you were anyone else, I would completely fear for your life.
I pressed on the fucking screen. Moo Moo forgives you. Namaste makes a holy gesture. Alice grits her teeth. Sorry. I'm really thirsty. I'm hungry. Just leave me alone to be happy.
I can't.
Namaste calls after her.
She's not going to make my life easy. Do you have any idea how long it takes to fly from Daemonus to Earth?
Alice, wait. Achilles goes after her. Merle, the bat, and I are alone. Merle's still bowing.
What?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Then why are you still here? And what business do you have with dragon girls?
None, sir. Then when I see Merle tearing up, I cough. There's no use in denying it. No matter, the dragon boss will find out through Alice. Might as well show strength to make a good impression before the end. I'm a dragon tamer, winged messenger. You are with a long snobby laugh, making me think he might be in tears if bats can cry. That's probably how the fucking virus started.
Now I see. You are a perfect professional clown. Part of some act. You're fortunate enough it's me, and not the nomad himself. Last time I saw him show a sense of humor was a century ago.
Oh, fuck, my voice is starting to fucking break now. The bat departs, following Alice and Achilles. He smelled us, didn't he? Watching the bat depart, Merle nods, returning to her feet, a serious expression visiting her face. Namaste has a better nose than me. Alice's father's worried to send him. A moment of silence falls, leaves a rustle like wrapping paper for a goodbye party. Oh god, fucking emo. I didn't take a breath because doing that voice really hurt my throat. We're out of time. This is it now. I should say my final goodbyes. Sorry for my words at the party. I was drunk. Merle says nothing. What are you thinking? I don't want to think. Maybe we can enjoy a walk together, alone. Yeah, sure. Merle holds my hand and gazes at me. Something in her voice sounds ready. I want to create a new bubble with her. I want you to know everything about me. Hold her hand back. Okay. Why not? Whoa. We walk through falling leaves, banishing all thoughts of autumn, approaching winter, and the inevitable return of the Dragon Girls to Daemoneth. Hand in hand, we stroll through the park, losing track of time. Maybe this is what it would be like to be Merle's boyfriends. Okay. There's a story I want to tell you. Continuing to walk, a serene smile on her face. Her voice is somewhere between mature and silly. It's hard for me to distinguish. I've never told it to anyone. She squeezes my hand tighter, giving me a sense that her story might be personal. But I have to warn you. Think that once I tell you it, I won't be able to return to Daemon. What? You told me that Mumu's orders came before everything else. I think Mumu would want me to stay. Mumu is like a father to me, though. I don't know if Mumu is man. It does not matter. You are a father figure to me, too, now. Why do all these dragon girls have daddy issues? I think Mumu would want to help. That is why I want to share this story. I think she's too emotional. Dragon girl periods must suck. I tapped on the fucking screen 4 times. From Namaste's words, I doubt that Mumu will allow it. Maybe it's best if I refuse to hear the story. Then again, I would like to understand Merle, to fix whatever it is that is broken inside of her. I hope I didn't just fucking make the wrong decision. Knowing me, I did, though. I mean, I don't know what to do here. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a dragon girl by the toe. If she hollers, let her go. My, anime MILF said to pick the very best one, and you are it. Okay, well, we gotta kiss her. We stopped walking. Then I stared in her eyes, pressed both hands to either side of her face. I want you to remember me just as we are right now. Her chest heaves, and her pupils dilate. Leaves float gently around us, making Merle look like a wood spirit. Why do you keep calling her a nymph? Is she a nympho or some shit? I want you to think of this as part of the park. So that every day I can walk through it and imagine you were here walking with me. Dude, this is some fucking slice of life anime shit right here. This is like that coming of age shit, you know? Where it's like the last episode, you know, where everyone gets their feelings out and shit. Not to spoil every slice of life, or nearly every, but, you know, they're just like, yeah, we're never going to see each other again, but we might one day on the street, you know, and you'll be in a business suit and I'll be wearing my business suit. We won't be friends, but we can still wave to each other, you know, as we get on the bus getting ready to do work at some programming company or some shit. You know, because futures will always go in different directions, and some people go down certain futures, and sometimes you just stay in your own. She tightens her grasp of my hand. Whatever it was that happened to you, please tell Alice and Achilles. Alice may be a hot chili pepper. Well, she's not a fucking red hot one, is she? And Achilles may be like smoke, but both of them are goods. But I want it to be you. You can figure out what's wrong with me. There's absolutely nothing wrong. You're perfect just the way you are, fam. Please, don't do that. Pulling back. You're perfect, Merle. I'm damaged. She yells to the leaves. Damaged! Everyone knows it. I'm not stupid enough not to. Do you think you're the only one? Show me a tree here in this park without damage. Refusing to break eye contact, I feel her squeeze my hand tighter. I lean in, and we kiss, forgetting the surroundings and all circumstances. For that moment, we are in a bubble, and every scar, weirdness, and insecurity disappears. Go ahead and... It didn't even let me fucking do the thing. Okay, I was gonna take a screenshot of that for, you know, you guys, but no. When I pull away from the kiss, Merle's face is sad. What is it? Nothing. Though her eyes are gazing at me, as if I were rays of light in the morning. Sometimes the thing we want most is the thing we can't have. You can always work to try to achieve it, though. Never give up on yourself, fam. I wonder what a life with her might be like. Though I spent so much time running away from complications, maybe the thing I need is something bigger than just myself. Before Dragon Girls, I spent all day studying and thinking about my future. I didn't go out with my friends, and I spent too much time alone. It was speaking to me on a spiritual level. I was becoming just like my father and mother, another clone, another cog in the machine that is society. Perhaps I would have a child and then leave behind to raise itself. Damn! That speaks to me, boy! That's no life. I want to have shared memories, even if it seems impossible at first to achieve. No, what am I thinking? Crap, I'm turning into you, splitting my personality. Merle frowns, seeming offended. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I've just been under a lot of pressure. I need this anime girl pout. I hope you guys don't mind. I just don't want to make any rash decisions. Having to fix Merle would probably be a lifelong project. Well, she'd outlive you, let's be honest here. There are many other things I could spend my time on, such as making a successful life for myself. My phone vibrates again, and I look down to see 2 messages. Harry, you are fake. I know the truth of who you really are. Does every person in my life need to be crazy? Maybe there's some kind of zombie virus. So they predicted my zombie girlfriend, and they predicted the coronavirus. I like this game. It's predicting the future. It's like the Simpsons of anime. Wow. Admit to being a fraud, deny being a fraud. You know, making these YouTube videos lets me be someone else for a little bit, you know? That's why I make them so much, because sometimes it's better to not be me. Let's see, admit to being a fraud or deny being a fraud. Fuck it, let's admit it. I want to see what happens. I don't need you to tell me that I'm a fraud. You're right, I'm living a lie. I pause, then message typing. And a coward too, even worse. Look over your shoulder when you walk down the road. Daddy, what's wrong? I turn towards Merle, frustration in my throat. I'm not your father. I instantly feel guilty, however, and I want to apologize. Merle, I have a feeling that your father is gone. I think your family was stolen from you by Darden. And I say it more gently. Best that she accepts the truth, and suddenly it makes sense to me. But Merle's breath stops anyway. She chokes for an instant like a memory had knocked her back. It's true, isn't it? She stares at the fallen leaves on the ground. Those songs you sing, they're memories, aren't they? She breathes heavily as if giving birth. Merle. She pulls away when I go to touch her. Mother. Finally. Darden, And her voice is somewhere between silly and mature Merle, oscillating between both. Darden, did he do something to them? Merle's eyes look a way that I've never seen on her. It's okay, Merle. I want to help you work through it. I don't mind if you call me father, but I think we need to... Merle runs. I call after her, but she disappears through the foliage. Crap. Well done, EmberFox. You'll be lucky if you ever see her again. Well, I'll see her again, because she's probably going to be one of the 3 dragon girls I choose at the end. Listening to leaves rustle, I determine whether I am a cold-hearted monster. The only cold-hearted truth that it was ever, around. It's not that you're a cold-hearted monster. Sometimes the truth is the cold-hearted monster, and sometimes you just have to be the harbinger of it. She's just like me. Thinking back to all of those nights, crying myself and to sleep alone. It's like they just typed this in, Anyway. There's no one to give me relationship advice or make dinner for me or sing me to sleep. I bawl loudly in the park, sounding like Achilles when she eats hot chips. No, I don't need to say that. Don't you love me? Why does nobody fucking love me? Why does it have to be me?
Cry, baby.
You again. Leave me alone. Storming through the park with tears.
Big cry, baby. You're gonna beg for your mommy again. Oh, mommy, sing me a bedtime story.
Following his loud, pompous bat screech voice.
What do you want?
Unable to stop tears flowing.
Is it not enough that I'm broken, that you have to rub salt into it too? And then you throw me down the fucking stairs! You were the one throwing people downstairs, if I remember correctly.
How long have you been spying on us? You were there at the party.
Of course! I had to make sure I knew what I was up against. Thankfully, the great big bad dragon tamer, just a crybaby.
I stop in my tracks, eyeing the creature, wiping my nose with the back of my hands. You know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm not a dragon tamer. I fuck the dragons. None of this suits me. None of this is fun, and I want none of it. If a bat could smile in that moment, Namaste looked to be.
Excellent.
Hey, there's 3 X's in there.
Now, if you would oblige, please let the other dragon girls know. You've already done a perfect job of getting rid of Merle on your own.
Show me where they are. I growl with determination.
My pleasure. Achilles is waiting for you.
And Namaste leads the way through the park. Hey, this scene looks familiar. There's no one here. We reach a section of park that ascends up a misty hill.
Are you blind? Can you not see me?
When I growl, Namaste laughs.
Humans are so easily aggravated. It's just a joke. She was here a moment ago. I told her to wait for me.
Welcome to my life. I have a dragon girl run out on me once a day, on average. Namaste, please leave us alone. Oh, wow, from a different angle. Look at that. She's there on a different angle. Namaste flaps around furiously. I spin around, failing to see anything but mist.
Are we playing hide and seek? I'm too old and busy for this.
No, Namaste, I would like privacy. Thank you for bringing EmberFox.
Well, don't take long. Momo was waiting for all of you.
Sounding annoyed and reluctant, he flies off. Before we talk, I want to remember what it feels like. I don't understand. Do something I won't forget, please. Trainer. I gulp. Maybe that will make things harder in the end. I came for a different reason. That can wait. Make me go crazy, Monith, thinking about your passion. Why not? I can do that. I step into the mist and say Achilles' figure, but I don't step into her. Achilles wavers then approaches, closing the distance. She stands a few inches away from me. Hold on. I can't see your face clearly in this mist. I like it. Oh, so I'm just a faceless dick? Gotcha. Everything I've learned about what I like, I learned from you. You were my first time, you know. Okay, what are we talking about here? That'll explain her attachment to me. Come closer. She gives me a smile and then obeys. And we tongue kiss. It's called French kissing, perhaps. I want to feel your bare chest. Wait, what did I pay? Oh, no, I paid. Oh, fuck. Take off your shirt. You first. She pulls it up over my head, and then takes off hers. Oh, so she does listen. Leaving her in a bra. If Namaste saw this, he would be outraged. We kiss in the cold air. We should go to more misty places. Yeah, this shit always gets surrounded by anime mist, you know, to censor things. Pisses me off, man. It's either the holy light or it's just an obnoxious amount of steam or mist. We're standing there almost completely naked. When I'm back in Monith, I'll remember this. So will I. See you in hell. Both of our voices are shaking. She presses her mouth to mine. Shh. Folding her arms around my neck, our tongues meet in a slow circle. Oof. I want to be the only one on you. Yes, you're. We kiss and feel each other a long moment. Okay. She bites my neck. Ah! She sucks my neck like a vampire. Oh, great, so I got a hickey. I might not make it. We spend even longer together and enjoy every moment. That was definitely something to remember. I put my clothes back on and then kiss and hug her. We embrace. I give her a moment to remember how to speak. Why did you come? Okay, that's too cliche. Number one's too cliche. I'm not choosing it. You tell me. Why don't you be the man for a change? That's the point, Achilles. I'm not a dragon. So, I can disappear like smoke. Let's do it together. No. You think you're happy, but each day I see more, you're yearning for your family. Like smoke yearns to remember the fire that birthed it. You need to return to Dame Moneth and make things right. I know this is hurting you too. I can see it in your face. You're just acting tough. Voice trembling. That's what I love about you the most, Achilles. You've always been able to read me like a fucking book. But why is that? Because I want to be your everything. I guess fate has taken everything from the both of us then. As I hear her gasp, holding back tears. You idiot. Why would you choose this moment to be so romantic? I'm the expert at making dragon girls cry, I think. There's no getting around this one. Our time's up. So you won't fight for me? I'm not strong enough, Achilles. We both know it. Moo dragon bosses, Dame Moneth. That's the world you belong to. Don't! Wait. Don't make me beg. The words paining me as Achilles is normally so proud. Believe me, you won't be the only one with a hole in your chest. I'll have 3. I'm doing this because I love you. I want you to remember me as a strong human. Please remember that. Then I step back. Really? Then I step back, disappearing from view into the mist.
Oh, good. You used her lack of charm to get rid of Achilles. One more to go.
Leave me alone. But Namaste follows anyway.
Are you breaking your promise to me?
No, I'll finish with Alice as well. Where is she?
That's the problem. She's disappeared.
And I sigh. So what am I supposed to do?
Something. If her father finds out that you've been having dealings with his favorite daughter, he might turn you to ashes.
It's not the worst thing that could happen to me. I can think of worse ways to die. Wow, something bad is going to happen with this much destruction. I can feel it. You have a magic nose, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Curiously, as if pondering the same question.
I see your point. Seems she has somehow managed to suppress her scent, even beyond my senses.
Alice? She's not the subtlest dragon girl. So Achilles wasn't able to hide from you, then that means Alice has returned to Dame Moneth. The bat flaps around for a bit, eyeing me closely.
I didn't think of that. You're either smarter than you look, or is this a trick?
It's not a trick, you dick. Why would I lie? You'd only come back for me if I was, anyway. It's just a logical guess.
Well, you are incorrect. I won't come back for you if you are wrong about Alice's location. Someone much more dangerous than me will.
His wings make no sound as he flaps away, disappearing through the trees. I watch him leave. Just like that. So this is it. Breathing deeply. Finally. I have peace and quiet. The realization hits me harder, lightening my chest. Oh, dude, when I realize I'm truly fucking alone, I feel nothing but extreme pain in my chest. It happens usually right before I go to sleep, too. I listen to the trees rustling, feel my chest rising and falling, and hearing the birds chirp. No shouting, no fighting, no threats to crush my balls. I'm free! The words echo in the distance.
And your big fat criminal!
Words issuing from a long way in the distance. That bat is definitely a part of Alice's fucking collective. Will she be okay without me? She'll be fine. Will I be okay without them? No, you're probably gonna slip into an extremely depressing stupor. Probably realize how sad and alone you truly are, and then you'll do nothing with your entire life, but reminiscing about the good old days, when you had people to hang out with and friends to enjoy your life with. But that's the good thing about life, is that it's not always like that. But even if it is, it's never that for long, unless you choose to keep it that way. Hello, EmberFox. I blink, staring after Namaste. Are you talking to yourself? He is insane, like the birds in the trees. You're not all supposed to be here. I'll be wherever I want, human. No. You don't understand. You're not supposed to be here. Merle jumps to the side, looking at the spot where her feet were. Am I safe now? Staring at it, I slap my forehead. Why are you hitting yourself? Do you need some sleep? Yep. You don't go to Damonth right now, I'm dead meat. I thought you were all angry with me. No surprise entering my tone. Idiot. Licking her lips. Dragon girls love to become angry. That is our problem with you. Crap, the more I push, the more they want me. I keep fucking forgetting! Though part of me is happy to have them back, things feel more complete. Family, yay. I bet that's what they say in every fucking incest manga. There's no use. If I tell them to leave, they will stay. If I tell them to stay, then there's a chance they will say yes. I should count down my remaining time. I probably don't have long left to live. I can relate. Donuts. Looking around in the trees for them.
Where are the donuts, Big Daddy?
Okay, the only time I don't mind being called Daddy is when I'm playing Bioshock 2, okay? That's the only time I don't mind being called Daddy, okay? During sex, I've actually gotten up and fucking left a girl because she called me Daddy. I was like, no. I'm not going in for that. I'm not going to pretend to be your dad, alright? That's fucked up, man. It's like the biggest fucking fattest turnoff ever in my entire fucking life, man. It's just the fattest boner killer ever. You know, I'm not going to step in your daddy's shoes and be like, oh, guess what? I'm your daddy now. No. I don't mind being called Ember Daddy, really. I mean, it's, you know, you guys can call me whatever the fuck you want, but romantically, don't fucking call me Daddy. That's fucked up shit, bro. Alice shoots Merle a scathing look, though Merle doesn't notice. You have slept with our mother? Now that's an interesting game idea right there. Does that allude to the next My Dragon Girlfriend game? My Dragon MILF... My Dragon MILF Girlfriends? I mean, I wouldn't mind playing that game. I mean, genius. If you guys watch my videos, you guys can probably come up with like another 30 fucking games. Just saying. No. Sighing. Ugh! You're spanking her in the woods when we're not around? Donuts. Let's just focus on donuts, okay? Okay, you can smile like a donut for me later. Not wanting to admit or deny it. Wait. I gave her an emotional spanking, but that's about it. Merle's wriggling her ass around at me. Smack! Alice whacks it. This is some Yuri shit I didn't fucking sign up for. Make sure you buy hot chips, please. I got some hot Cheetos over there. I just got one bag left because I ate the other one because hot Cheetos are my depression food. I can't help it. We leave together to make our way home together. I feel a mixture of anxiety, community, and hopelessness, and a tinge of happiness. The thing I love will destroy me. The Dragon Lord boss arrives. He will ask for my head in a box, sprinkled with sugar and pepper. Well, just don't ever threaten to put a fucking badass's head in a box. I mean, look how that worked in that Riddick movie. I mean, he got a head into that box, but it wasn't the guy he wanted. Although for the other guy, it was the head he wanted. Watch the last Riddick movie. It's a good one. Continue on, my good man. Currently, it's only been an hour and 35 minutes. Really? Feels long. Feels like I've been recording for 2 hours. I'm sitting in the pink sauna room, enjoying the relaxing heat. Oh God, this is truly amazing. Maybe this is what it's like to be a married man. It's not so bad, really. It's nothing like that. Moments of privacy and bliss to break up the catastrophe. Don't they say saunas make you live longer? No. Believing in waifuism does, though. I need to go to the sauna more often to counteract the Dragon Girl stress. Click. A bit of cool air enters the room as the sauna room door opens. Probably another student. Or maybe it's Alice. Harry enters the room. Oh, dude. Oh, don't give me a gay sauna scene, alright? I'm not ready for that. Harry enters the room and simply sits down, not saying a word. Is he going to attack? Remembering his earlier warning. What do you want, Harry? But he just looks forward, his eyes closed. Is he sleeping? Or no? This is a trick. He's gonna pull out a fucking Glock 22 and shoot me in the fucking face. A couple of times. No, you know what he'll do? He'll pull out a fucking 9mm and just be like, truth is, anime waifus are rigged from the start. You're not fooling me, Harry. You better say something or else. Harry doesn't move nor speak. A long time passes, and strangely, I remember some mornings when we used to enjoy our company together in relative silence. Well, those days are over. Now we are enemies. As long as he believes that I don't deserve to change, then I will fight him for that right. Temperature rises, and so does my heart rate. I'm preparing myself to strike. When will it come? And then click, the door opens again. Harry's eyes bulge, and he calmly walks out. Before he leaves, I notice a thin smile on his face. Crap, there's something ominous about him today. I need to get out of here pronto. I leap up to leave. Alice! I stand up, but she pushes me back down. You can't be here. You get me expelled. This is exactly what fucking Harry wants. She puts a finger in my mouth. Shush. Eyes lingering, suddenly wicked. Me and the other girls have decided to leave you with something to remember, in case we have less time than we guessed. Leaving me with something? Yes. Oh my God, Alice does have a camel toe. I was right! Anyway, yeah, you can actually see it if you look really closely. Yes. Her voice, silky, slow, and suggestive. Leaning over me, exposing some giant, dragging titties. Leave you with something. We hope you will never, ever, ever forget it. Crap, I can handle a Dragon Girl. While in a sauna, can I handle it? And what if a teacher finds out? Harry could be back any time with one. This is a special Dragon Girl super offer. Who am I to turn down a gift? That's all I'm saying. I'm actually curious as to what happens. So, I'm gonna hit accept. Okay? Purely out of scientific curiosity, okay, boys? Get that through your fucking heads. I place a hand on Alice's soft thigh. She bats it away. We'll do this my way. Then she sticks a foot between my legs, the soles of her feet pressed on my crotch. Oh no! I'm not into foot jobs! No! Ah! Not sure if it's painful or pleasurable. Oh god, she's into that S&M shit. Rubbing around that area, it begins to pump me. I don't want a foot job. I do not want a foot job. I can make you scream with one foot. Her fangs out in full, really enjoying the power. Lick it, she says, pushing her toes in my face. I'm no heathen. I'm not a foot fetishist. Wow, this is unexpected. What the hell do I do? hold her ankle. I hold her ankle. Wow. She moves underneath me. What are you gonna do to me? I'm gonna flip you over and I'm gonna pound your dragon girl asshole because fuck your goddamn pussy, you bitch. I'm kidding. Not making a sound as Alice's skin scalds mine. She becomes so hot and out of control that the thermometer starts to rattle. She's gonna explode the place. Or are you gonna explode on her face? Hey. The mist thickens and my head becomes the lights. I've never felt this kind of heat before. I'm gonna die. I black out for a moment. As I come back to myself, I feel Alice kissing me and then see her leaving the room. As soon as Alice leaves, Achilles appears. They give each other a silent greeting. What kind of fucking harem shit is this? Is this what it's... Because if it is, sign me up for that fucking isekai when I die. Then Achilles closes the door behind her, leaving us two alone. Gosh, they planned this one out carefully. Can I survive another encounter? Okay, let's be real here. These girls are like the fucking ghillie suit boys in PUBG, alright? They're always waiting for you. They're always strategizing. And they're gonna fucking blow your brains out. And let me tell you, these dragon girls are fucking the AWMs, alright? Or OMs, whatever you want to call them. I call them AWM. But Achilles kneels before me and places a hand on my knees. Oh, are we going to get jerked? What would you like to know about me? Oh, okay, well, I don't mind this either. Know about you? Her words catching me off guard. I'd been expecting another physical attack. I want you to trust me. I know that I've lied to my family and others about my past. I want to come clean. You're not going to do that when I'm thinking dirty. Oh, there we go. Let's not be selfish. Let's ask who she is deep down. And who are you? And who are you deep down? I am yours. So we got the Dom, the sub, and the switch. Gotcha. I place a hand in her hair, stroking the side of her face. You're romantic, I think. Now more than ever, it is clear. I am also yours. I would love to believe that bad man. Why are they calling me a bad man? What the fuck? Is that some kind of turn on? Do they think that's some kind of turn on? That's fucking stupid. Come with something better. I'm not royalty like Alice. Don't worry, she'll get royally fucked when I'm done with her. Or full of special hidden talents like Merle. I'm just me, and if I could have one wish, I would be yours. Why, though? To serve, cook, and clean for her, and then cuddle at night when it gets cold. Bitch, you're a fucking living furnace. You don't need me to be warm. She leaves the sauna, and I realize that that it hadn't changed in temperature the whole time. Ah! Waving, the thermometer cracks. Oops. Sorry. Can I sit on your lap, Daddy? Okay. Can I get used to this kind of relationship? I don't fucking know. That's not the one I chose. That's not the one I chose. I chose number 2. What? No, this is not what I chose. I hate myself. She sits on my lap when I grant permission. She has her arms around my neck, staring into my eyes. I'm kidding. She's clearly not a switch. I mean, her personalities do that a lot, but I don't think she is one. I wonder how naughty she is once she gets to be comfortable. Crap, this is crazy. Teachers could be coming in any time now, and here I am with another bikini girl. You really confuse me, Merle. Working you out is like trying to understand a beautiful painting. Okadoka. What do you want to know, Daddy? I want to know how good your mouth feels. She opens up and we search each other's tongues. I'm cringing. Can I really understand this kind of relationship? Yeah, if you look up father-daughter incest and uncensored on fucking hentai. Or even go to HentaiFox.com. No, I'm not affiliated with them. I wish I was. This is more unusual than having Alice's foot on my dick. There's a rapping on the sauna room door. That sounds urgent. I can guess who it is behind that door. You better go, Merle. You naughty girl. But before she leaves, she pauses. I look forward to getting to know you, Daddy, much more intimately. In the mature woman's voice, I have so many secret desires that I want fulfilled. As she leaves, click, the door swings open again.
Again!
Now, I'm not surprised this time. I even make the cuff me gesture. Accepting this will probably means I will be expelled from the school. At least I can die with a smile of satisfaction. Ouch! Her eyes glance at my groin. Working you out is like trying to understand a beautiful painting. Now. I sit in the stands of the class assembly room wondering what's happening. I should be in the headmaster's office. No. Da-da-da. Alice, Merle, and Sahili sit beside me. The whole school occupies surrounding seats. Harry's in the row above mine next to Lily. Just when I thought things couldn't get more public. Mrs. Green has told me to stay here. Maybe she's planning to give me a public execution. Or a public exhibition. He was caught again. All around us, the sound of it, like the wind through an autumnal forest. With all three. You think he's got a big... I should burn them up. Interrupting that last whisper, my face is hot and gets hotter as Alice burns up in temperature. Use Alice as a distraction to escape. Whoa! That's a good one. I actually kind of want to try that one. But I don't like using people. Yeah, I'll calm her down. I lay a hand on her thigh. There's no escaping this. It's time for me to eat my fucking vegetables. Yuck. That's the most disgusting thing you've ever said. I do not want either. I actually like vegetables. I mean, what's better than having a girlfriend in a wheelchair? It's not like she can get away when you're having anal sex with her. I guess dragon girls hate healthy food. Explains why their thighs are so fucking fat. I'm just making jokes. Calm down. Thank you all for joining us today. Voice echoing around the assembly, bringing quiet to the whispers. You have been called for a specific purpose, one that could change a life. A very disturbed, sick life. Man, I call this fucking heaven right here, but okay, whatever. My stomach squeezes in, and I can no longer control my breath, feeling the glares of students, their glares seething with jealousy and admiration of all the students in surrounding seats. The fuck is she doing? I prefer to...
Oh, a cloud so far!
Sending tingles down my spine.
There was a moon so large! Maybe it's strange! It strums a great guitar! Erasing all your pain, setting it apart!
I feel my head tingling, and the palm of her hand cool. Her cool hand, you mean? I can't believe who I'm hearing. It's not the voice of a girl. It's the voice of a 45-year-old man sitting in his basement, sending these radio waves into the girl who may be a dragon girl robot. And she's just repeating what he says. And it's just some creepy-ass guy wearing a fucking Sailor Moon shirt, surrounded by his Gundams. It's the voice of a woman who has endured great hardships but yet retained her... Well, hello everyone, this is the second segment of my Dragon Girlfriends. I skipped a sentence thing, I'm very sorry. Yes, this is the second segment, which means this is hour number 2. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get back right into it. This is a public intervention for EmberFox, who I am sure you all know by now. And if you don't, go ahead and share some of my videos with your friends who you think will enjoy it. creating instant silence. Then, loud murmurs break out through the audience, a sweeping breeze of surprise, humor, and excitement. Meow, meow, say meow. Unable to move from my seat as if someone had stuck glued to my ass. It's that Gorilla Glue. Hong Kong wants to fucking fuck me with his big dong. Did I say King Kong or Hong Kong? I meant King Kong if I said Hong Kong, I'm sorry. So many Kongs in this life. I would prefer to not publicly shame a student. But you are. But this is an exceptional case where it could save him from prison and far worse consequences. It's not my fault if these dragon girls like me. I mean, what the fuck do you expect from me? No. Give me jail time! Wait, was that planted? Oh, fuck. I didn't say anything. It seems that EmberFox has an addiction to sex with fellow female students. Well, in the game, I'm sure. The character's only gotten laid twice, by my count. But yeah, apparently we have a sex addiction, according to Miss Green here. A few male students wolf whistle. You don't know what a wolf whistle is? What rock are you even fucking living under? Woo! Quiet! Shut your fucking stupid ass up! Hissing into the mic like a rattlesnake, but unable to put a stop to all the commotion that she has put in motion. This sort of thing might be funny to some, but it's caused damage to the lives of other students. N-word what? Now quiet down. Shut your bitch ass up. I ain't got time for you. First student in this intervention, step up to the podium. Still unable to stop the commotion, the room falls silent when they see the first speaker in my intervention. I didn't want to come up here today, but I think it's important. She looks up, making eye contact with me. Oh fuck. What? Fucking no, don't go where I think it's going. Then her eyes flick up a few feet above me. Harry. He convinced her. I think firmly. What has he persuaded her to say? Maybe nothing will prepare me for it. Holding on to the edge of my seat. Like the night at the party, I drank more than I normally do. I was so nervous to see him. By him, you mean EmberFox? Shit. Lily nods, taking a deep breath. Don't worry, dear. Please, take as long as you need. She will be good on this barbecue roast with donuts for dessert. She says under her breath, she being Alice. And some chili. What kind of chili? I like chili. Calm down, ladies, please. So far, I'm okay. Any violence will make the situation a lot worse than it actually is. He's so popular and cool and good with women. I wanted to have him for myself and make him my boyfriend. Her voice becomes dreamy, as though she's ready to beg for my forgiveness, which she should, before I have dragon girls devour her! He's such an animal, destroying girls like that is making me so weak. Please focus, Lily. That bitch is about to become a fucking puddle. She covers the words of the girl who must be seated somewhere near me in the crowd. I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. And why are the girls so competitive? I guess I am just a popular monster. That's a good song by Falling in Reverse. You should really listen to it. I think the dirty talk of the girls in the crowd. Harry tried to pull me away from EmberFox's after I spilled a drink. I let Harry take me away. Because I was so nervous, the big bad boy actually showed up in my birthday party. When the dance was over, I looked everywhere and couldn't find EmberFox. Then I got really angry at myself for leaving. I thought maybe he hated me now. Then I heard he'd gone to the bathroom, so I... Sucking the air.
I went to the bedroom, but when I opened it, I saw him and Alice doing something X-rated.
Okay, well, X isn't that bad. Now, if it's triple X, now that's something hot and heavy. Lily went and wept into her palm like the party goer, and my stomach sunk. Did we fuck in the bathroom? I don't remember that, but okay. A loud sound of shock, like the audience had seen the villain in a movie, reveal themselves to be the devil. Damn, she made a mistake. As fuck. Mrs. Green rubs Lily's back in a non-sexual gesture.
Thank you for your braveness, Lily. We have the other speaker.
I don't have to guess who. It's clearly going to be fucking... It's clearly going to be fucking... It's going to be that one fucking guy. You know that one fucking guy. The guy we can never fucking escape. Yeah, you know who that fucking guy is. You know who it is. I don't need to say it. You know who it is. And so do I. Harry... Oh, fuck. Harry walks smoothly up to the podium. Though he looks like the same old Harry, I can hardly recognize him for his change of character. Don't do it. You were my brother, Harry! I loved you! Hello, everyone. Good to see you here for EmberFox's intervention. Allowing the words to linger in the air as the sour stench that they have become. I believe it's important people own up to mistakes, to grow from them. Even if EmberFox gets expelled, it will be worth the moral lesson. I grit my teeth, rolling up a fist as Harry, the Pope, continues to speak in generalities. Achilles lays a gentle hand on my arm, soothing me instantly, because she's a cold dragon bitch. I'm kidding. When I look into her eyes, I forget every worry. How romantic. Suck it up and deal with your punishment, Pally O'Malley. Harry's the master of strategy, but so are dragons. Really? Because every time I play Skyrim, they come flying towards me and I beat the fuck out of them. I mean, fuck, I even take their souls and spend it on stupid fucking shit. They don't seem to be masters of strategy to me. And you got Smog, fuck. Who fucking decide, oh yeah, let's not fucking put it like a jewel or something in my soft spot, and then just let some random fucking guy with a mustache in the animated fucking Hobbit movie fucking be able to shoot me in the fucking goddamn soft spot. And that kills me, because that tiny ass fucking little arrow was like, oh yeah, I can fucking kill, I can kill a fucking dragon, because fuck dragons. Dragons, fuck those dudes, dude. That fucking arrow just magically fucking penetrated his soft spot, and then the motherfucker falls and shit, and fucking dies. Okay, that's enough. Anyway, the fucking dragons do not seem to be master strategy in my eyes. They seem to be a bunch of fucking dumb cunts. Now, if you want to talk about the dragons and Dragon Prince, I don't really know. I hope they come out with another season, because that's actually a pretty decent show, even if the love interest was a little bit rushed into. Hope that wasn't a spoiler. It's on Netflix. You should watch it. My little niece would eat him for a snack. She's 1 year old. You're telling me she can swallow a man at 1 year old? That sounds like borderline pedophilia. Would you like to see how dragons see power struggles? This might help you cut through his plan. Fuck it, why not? Teach me what you know, dragon strategists. In my view, the key to power is mystery. No, because that creates speculation, you fucking retard. Making me think of how Achilles faked her own death. She did a pretty bad job of it, if you ask me, because she's still here and alive. And I know about her. And most likely that little bat fucker knows about her. So, I mean, she didn't do a good job. The less you give away about your feelings and emotions, the more You force the other person to draw on theirs. That's kind of true. How do I get Harry emotional? Tell me more. She squeezes my hand, a brief smile that looks like pride crossing her face. That's right, she's one of those girls. Prideful. She's satisfied with how I'm turning out to be as a man. How old is our fucking character? Isn't he like fucking like 15 or 16 or something? 17? I don't fucking know how old he is. Isn't he like a senior? Yeah, she was 17. I was 17 in my first senior year. Keep your facial expressions unreadable, even if you're listening intensely. The serious voice believing in me. Well, at least someone does. When you counteract Harry's statements... For what? I don't even know what that word is. Acquiesce? I don't fucking know. On minor points, basically focus on minor points so that you can pick apart more important ones. Make him think he's winning. Oh yeah, it seems we do have one strategist in the fold. Sakili smiles. I know it's Seychelles, but fuck you. Sakili sounds way cooler. But underneath the cool mask, working on finding a flaw in his argument. When the time comes, use it in the most devastating way possible. Oh, deliver the final blow. Shoot the arrow into Smaug's asshole, essentially. Why didn't they just do that? It's not like his asshole's all scaly. Wow, I'll remember not to get into a verbal battle with Achilles. No, you are a wrong peasant. Oh, great. Of course we have the interjection of Miss Purple Hair fucking fiery temper. Alice grabs me by the arm, away from Achilles, staring me coldly in the eyes. There can only be one king, one prince, and one god. All others must be destroyed. Why mention Alice? I don't understand. This has nothing to do with God. Idiot. Everything has to do with God. Harry never liked you. He only wanted you as a servant, while she was the prize. It actually does work out quite a bit. Yeah. I can see where you're coming from here. Making my eyes widen at her insight. Alice has more philosophy than I realized. Well, if you weren't so busy being mind-fucked by her and being sleep-deprived and basically being her butt boy, fucking maybe you can understand strategy a little bit more. Says the guy who's been sleep-deprived. You must completely destroy him today, or he will completely destroy you. Any sympathy will lead to your head on a stick. Got it. Yes, not so loud though, please. Please, my strategists, I need you to fucking chill out. Let your boy strategize. Alice grabs my fucking dick secretively. Wake it up. Time for battle. Wait, what, are we gonna fucking whip out our dicks and fucking fence with him? I'm afraid he might dock me. Merle taps my shoulder. Oh, fuck.
I have great advice!
Alice rolls her eyes, but in that instant, something in Merle's eyes sharpened like a razor on my wrists.
Make sure you don't back down from a fight, Big Daddy.
Calm the fuck down, you. Just calm down, you feisty little one, you. Her voice, maturing into the wise, womanly one. Maturing it into the wise and womanly one. This time, it sounds dark. Darker than my own mind.
Impossible! That's all. Make everyone know who's boss.
I will.
Now I know how every major war started. Really? So do I. Money? No, I'm kidding. Money, lands, pissant arguments. There was a dragon girl behind it, talking into the ear of the general. Are you telling me Hitler had his own fucking little dragon girl? Wait. Alice could have been there. She is old enough. Is Alice behind the Holocaust? I'll bet she is. I mean, it makes sense. She could have had all the fire-roasted people she wants. Not naming any particular religious races or anything. Because that would be improper. And that was how EmberFox tried to start the fire and burn down Lily's house to kill every partygoer inside.
What?
I don't need to say it again.
What?
God damn, I wasn't even listening to Harry's speech and then blame me for attempted arson there! And that's why I've brought the police today. I have dragon girls. You really think that fucking police officers can stop dragon girls? I can barely stop dragon girls. It makes you think fucking... I got fucking dragon girls! What the... Fuck you! Bitch! Gesturing at the officers behind him. Crap, he's checkmated me completely. He's like a master villain. But you fail to see that I have the high ground this time, Harry. I didn't see that coming. Dragon girls, attack! No, I'm kidding.
You are under arrest on suspicion of arson.
EmberFox will take a baby boy. I want to have his baby.
Make up your fucking minds! I tapped on the fucking screen.
Daddy, no!
Whoa. Those girls better watch out. I stand up, putting my hands out. They can take me away. I'll calmly explain to the police office. They can't have any proof, so it will be easy enough to defend myself. But Alice grabs my legs, becoming hot to the touch.
No, Alice.
But it's too late. You are my lover, always. Gotta get this one for the Smiles album, boys. Because they're becoming farther and farther in between. Flames erupt from her nostrils, firing at the police, Mrs. Green, and Harry.
Oh, it seems I do have the luck of Satan on my side.
Harry dives out of the way just in time. Bitch, how? But then again, this might be just a ginormous mind game put on by Alice. Running out of seats to get as far away from the fires as possible, police come rushing down from the stands aiming for your boy. I think I've done it. They found my lolly porn. I mean, they found my... There's no way of saving this, the sentence. Before I know it, they press on top of me and my vision goes black. Just like the dicks that are about to go in me. Alice, don't try to help me. Leave me for dead. I'm not worth it. I got children right outside my fucking window. Hey, kids, fuck off! Don't move. Apologize to the young man. Shaking the floor with its deepness, the sound sends chills up my spine. Who was that? Why, sorry, sir. Excellent. I will be the only one to decide his fate. Fucking ass. Please don't call me daddy. Oh, wait. She's not calling me daddy, is she? Daddy. Is Alice really speaking so fucking girlishly?
Who?
How many times do I gotta fucking tap on these bitches?
Dragon Boss Nomad. Hello, Mr. Boss.
The police let me rise.
That will be all.
Oh, I see. We couldn't get very far without having a DILF who doesn't even fucking put his arms in his sleeves. What a fucking Chad. Says a voice so deep that the floor shakes. I'm gonna piss my pants. Why, motherfucker?
Captain, are you sure? Go now, don't make me ask again.
Yes, sir.
Now, I want all my girls to stand in a line.
Whoa, are we gonna, like, fuck every girl in the class? Like, are we gonna have them line up and bend over? I mean, that'd be cool, but I don't think that's necessary.
You too, EmberFox.
I stand in a line for no man but me.
We'll do this trial properly.
Oh. Where's the fucking ace attorney when you need him? Continue on, my good chappies. Get the fuck out of here with that gay shit. Alice's father looks incredibly powerful. Why does he have a fang? Did he fuck a fucking purple-haired chick? Or something? Everyone in the room feels the power that is coming from his dad penis. Mrs. Green, I will handle it from here. How the fuck does he know my teacher? He knows everything. He has true authority in both your world and ours. He's the fucking captain of the police. Whoop-de-doo. What is with fucking women? What is with women? What's with anime girls that have fucking purple hair or eyes whose dads are like fucking police chiefs and shit? Like, what is this fucking shit? Next thing you know, I'm gonna be fucking dating Batgirl or some shit. I know she's lesbian, but goddamn, fucking, I'm just making a reference here. Like, fucking, am I gonna fucking start dating Commissioner Gordon or some shit? As you wish, Professor. Professor! He's a professor now! Professor, Captain, fucking Lord and Savior! What the fuck else is he? And she departs. Everyone, quiet in the room. You could just be like Ainsul Gona and say, SILENCE! Or some shit, you know? Now. He stands immediately and fell into a hush. The stands immediately fell into a hush. I thought it said he stands immediately and fell into a hush. I was like, boy, what? Somehow, everyone felt how dangerous Nomad was. What a fucking retarded name. He's got some big titties, though. I've heard rumors that disturb me. What rumors? About perverts. I swear I'm not a pervert. Okay? I want to leave pronto. But something tells me that this isn't a good idea. You can run as far as you want, but this guy, he's gonna pin you down and pound your asshole. It's gonna suck. Instead, I line up with the Dragon Girls like a little bitch. We stand in front of the whole school. Opposite us, standing on the podium, is the Dragon Boss. No fucking shit. Is there any possible way of me escaping? You can open up Alice's vagina and slide right in, and you'll never be seen again. No. 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 If you know me, then you know I'm a PUBG escape artist. Able to get myself out of the most stickiest of situations. I mean, seriously. Ask a couple of my teammates. You know that when I'm the last man alive and there's fucking people out, I'll fucking escape as best as I can. I've got the idea! Then I lower my voice. I did not want to be shouting at them right now. I heard a deep growl issue from the podium. If he wanted to gobble me up, he could do it at any moment. So he's gonna swallow my load? That load, which is me? Does not surprise me. That was the largest dragon person I'd ever seen. What is he, like 8'9" or some shit? Do you have any idea how irritating it is? No one speaks, not even a student in the stands. Nomad scratches his great wide chin. It's not really that big, but okay. I mean, he's not the fucking Crimson Chin here, is all I'm saying. I want you all to come back to Daemoth this minute. I will deal with this boy. Okay, doke. Namaste is flapping above our heads. Oh, fuck. I forgot how I did the voice for that fucker.
I told you.
I'm sorry if that's not the right voice, okay? Sticking his tongue out at me. There's a sound of amazement in the crowds, but one look from Nomad crushes it. Go to hell, I whisper.
Sir, he just threatened me.
No, I fucking didn't. I say calmly. I was just saying, I'm happy to see that he's returning to his place of abode. Hell.
You are a quick liar. Can't wait to see you become dragon food.
What do you have against me, other than the fact that I have a bigger dick than you? quiet. And we all fall silent again. Bad things can happen. Oh, fucking. I need to read this with a much deeper voice. Fuck my ass. Okay.
Bad things can happen to bad people, especially this moment.
I pounded your daughter's vagina twice. Magically. It was alright. I've had better.
Whether they be girls or boys.
I can feel that this game has been PG-13'd up the ass. Minus the sex scenes. Double shit. He's definitely gonna think I'm a monster. Alice better not tell on me. She's probably gonna be like, oh, the greatest dick I ever had, Daddy. She just tuts. Or toots. Tuts.
But especially for boys who will become men someday.
Okay.
Karma has a way of biting back.
Suddenly, someone makes a noise in the crowd. Sorry, I just can't help it with, like, all the silence.
Namaste, bite that boy.
The dragon boss growls and the bat flies at him, chasing the boy out of the assembly room. This is so crazy.
Now EmberFox has a chance to tell his side of the story.
Well, it all started on the day I was born. I thought that I was thrown down a flight of stairs, but I found out that I was dropped from a 12th-story window. Because who the fuck wants to have me as a child? Fucking no one. Because I was a lonely little shit. All through school, elementary school anyway. And middle school wasn't that great until like the end of 7th grade. And then 8th grade was pretty dope. And then I get to high school where my life goes down the shitter. And then I'd fucking drop out of high school and my life goes even farther down the shitter. It's like I'm wading through an ocean of shit. And my channel is my only fucking life raft to get out of the fucking channel of absolute shit. That's my story.
It will be interesting to see how the audience reacts.
Oh, I didn't realize I turned my fucking channel into a React channel. Then my fate is sealed. I might as well die as myself with honor. I know it says honor. I just like making fun of the U in it. I feel my face turn hard and resolute, unlike my man peen. The dragon scratches his chin, his dragon eyes focused on me, and his dragon dick ready to bulge.
By the way, my name is Nomad, and I'm Alice's father.
Oh, really? I thought you were her boyfriends. My bad. My bad. I say nothing, knowing this information already. So this is it then. He's going to eat me. No, he's giving you a chance to fucking explain yourself, you dumb bitch.
You're an odd child. Most humans and dragons shake in my presence.
I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that I got to fuck your daughter. You know, maybe that's just what I got going for me, and I'm just thinking of her lily white ass slapping on my waist, you know, over and over and over and over and over and over. Until I'm satisfied. Maybe that's what's keeping me going. You'll never know. Voice as deep as thick chains scratching along the bottom of an ocean. What a fucking weird thing to say. I turn around, see Harry visibly trembling. I guess I'm all out of giving a fuck. Though the sight of a monster chills my bones. Nomad laughs heartily and deeply, shaking the air.
All young men need to focus on their life purpose.
We gotta get that one for the album, too. Because Dragon Boss Nomad's a pretty decent husbando. But I'm gonna call him a waifu. So I'm gonna make him my bitch. And to have life purpose,
He must make difficult choices.
you're telling me.
Yes, he does indeed.
I guess he's finished chasing off Mr. Party Dude. I liked Party Bro. Can we get an F in the chat for Party Bro right now? I'm gonna miss that dude. Like, no bullshit. F, bro. F. You will be missed, Party Bro. I love you. Kisses from hell, bro.
I'll give you the chance to present your side.
What, my ass?
Show me the truth.
Oh, okay, not my ass. Thank God. Can I really reveal the truth to everyone here? As Achilles is biting her lips, Alice is licking hers like a ferocious demon that she is. Merle is just staring at me, because fuck my life. If I'm gonna die, I should die with courage. I can't cast that on you. You're not my fucking follower. I should show the whole world that I am a dragon trainer. Share your side of the story. I never wanted to become a monster. Boo! Then why did you do it?
Bite him!
Ah! Namaste zooms at Harry, chasing him out of the room too, because he's a little fucking bitch. He's a traitor. I will never forgive that fucking faggot. Well, at least I was meant to be free from Namaste for the time being. As I was saying, before all this, I was a good kid who focused on schoolwork.
And now, shut the fuck up!
Now I have had relations with all three of these girls. I say in a hypnotized way. I thought Miss Green had left the room, but I see her licking her lips with MILF lust, saying in her head, "Ada ada." It seems that women are no less confusing. Don't worry about that. There's a sweeping murmur through the crowds.
I bet he's great and big.
By the end of her sentence is cut off by another comments.
Dude, you gotta teach me, bruh!
Fuck off, bitch! Students start whispering and muttering amongst each other. Such a naughty student. Dragon Boss Nomad growls, silencing the room. Because that's all he can do. Crap, this is the end of the line, then. But when I look at the dragon, he doesn't look angry. He looks proud of me for pounding his daughter like the relentless whore she is. Sir, I didn't expect for any of this to happen. The more I pushed them away, the more they wanted me.
Well, no dragon girl makes relationships easy.
Yeah, I know. There's been so many fucking episodes I've done, and I still don't know which one I like. I don't like Achilles that much, and Merle's okay. Not a huge fan of Alice.
Which means that you must be a strong human, and that they saw something in you.
Yeah, it's called a dick. They don't care about me or my feelings. I'm just a piece of meat to them. A piece of meat with money, a roof, and that's it. And also a pretty nice piece of meat, apparently.
Dragon Girl tests are notoriously difficult, but you passed them.
Does that mean I get cool black horns like you? Please study.
Daddy!
I think Merle's talking to me.
What is it?
I tapped on the fucking screen, dude. I don't want to go. I was gonna do like a more like deeper kind of like voice, you know, like a deeper accented voice for Alice's dad, but I'm not sure I have the energy for that. I'm sorry. I don't want to go.
I want to stay with Daddy.
Oh. Okay. It's like the air had become a vacuum in space. Who cares if there's a shop vac floating around in space? What does that have to do with anything? Okay, yeah, I know that was a bad joke. Shut the fuck up, okay? You can even hear a leaf drop. What kind of leaf we talking about here, bro? Dude, teach me! As a whisper that somehow travels through the whole room. Nomad growls again. Well, this time it's long and thoughtful.
Clearly you have a dragon spirit inside you. Such are these girls' passions for you.
Well, I am the Dovahkiin. 9 times over. So, I mean...
I've been gathering information on you.
I swear, okay? I only looked at the lolly porn for the story, okay? It wasn't to masturbate. I don't masturbate to lollies. Okay? Even yandere lollies, okay? I don't touch that shit, okay? Yes, I read the mangas, but no, I don't fappy to that shit, alright? I don't even look at hentai to masturbate. I look at it for a decent story. You know, a more adulted story. You know? Because sometimes regular mangas just don't fucking cut it, you know? Sometimes they're all just jokes and fucking little cliches. And sometimes when I look at hentai, I'll find a good love story or something, you know? It's like, it's rare, but I fucking find them, okay? So fucking calm down, alright? That's all I have to say about that. Thinking carefully.
With my help.
Great, the annoying fucking faggot bat bitch ass motherfucker's back. The dragon begins talking to the three girls. I can see you three really love it here with EmberFox. If you really want to stay and live with him, then maybe it will be a good way for you to learn how to be women. Oh, don't worry, I'll teach every single one of them how to be a woman. Yippee! The dragon fixes his gaze on me. I gulp. Ugh. Wow, I hadn't expected this change of heart. That's the good thing about monster people. Sometimes the monster's only on the outside, not on the inside. Thank you, really. What does this mean? You will not eat me? The Dragon Boss Nomad laughs. Ha 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 ha! A choice must still be made. We need clarity. You must choose one girl to be with. I thought this was going to be 4 hours, but nope. The days come, boys. The days come where I, EmberFox Gaming, must make a decision. The days finally come. We've reached the end of the game. I was going to make this a 4-hour long video because I thought, you know, since I hadn't uploaded in a while, you guys would like it if I put a lot of work into making a 4-hour long video. That may not be the case right now. I just want you guys to know that if this had drawn out to 5 hours, I would have gladly recorded 5 hours just for you guys. 2 hours at a time and 1 hour for the last bit. And I'm sorry right now that it is only 2 hours long. But it seems your boy has a choice to make. Wow. And I thought the hard part was over. Though I noticed he didn't confirm that I wasn't dragon food. I'll make a point of not looking at any of the dragon girls. I can tell they're all watching me hopefully. Do we have to do it in front of the whole school? Yes. Damn, no fucking compromise. Anything to say before he chooses, ladies? Merle jumps up, raising her hand like in class. Oh, me first! Alice. Go ahead, dragon girl. I would love to have a new human daddy to help me when I eat wrong things. I can do that, I guess. Skilly raises a finger shyly. I want you to be happy. At least someone cares about my happiness in this game. Notice how I said in this game. Looking me briefly in the eyes. But I would be lying if I said I wouldn't be jealous if you picked someone else. Fuck. Alice licks her lips. I want to eat and lick you up at the same time. Growing hot and making my face burn like a fucking sauna. Alice. I whisper, afraid of her father. Dragon Boss Nomad growls and then chuckles. Stop being a crybaby. Not what I expected to hear from a human. Yes. I can see why they chose you. Really? At least one of us can see. Scratching his huge, thick, crimson chin. Really? You'll make a fantastic dragon husband. We need to get you some tattoos, however. Dude, I'm down for getting tats, bro. As if he's talking to himself. He's taking things faster than I intended. Maybe he's a sociopath, because apparently sociopaths do that. I'm kidding. Husband? Am I the greatest husbando that ever lived? No, probably not. I don't understand, sir. I'm a human. I can't be a Dragoin. Is that so? Smiling faintly, though it's hard to tell in the shadowy light. Really? Because I can see his sharp jawline, his little piercing there, his stupid fang smile, which, honestly, if I was more gay, I'd probably be all over this dilf.
Let me tell you a story.
Just let me fucking choose! And he breathes out smoke, which somehow turns into moving images. Because fucking magic, my bitch. The assembly room gasps in amazement. We're all drawn into the images.
Thousands and thousands of years ago, the earth was filled with dragons.
How many times do I tap this? Okay.
While they enjoyed each other's company and produced families together, there were also countless wars and many, many deaths. Soon, there were so many of us that Earth began to die.
Wow, that doesn't ring a bell at all. Humankind overpopulating.
That was when Moo appeared.
Who is this Mimir?
Nobody alive knows, but what we do know is that Moo offered every dragon a choice. Each dragon could choose to join a new world called Daemoneth, leaving Earth to heal from its wounds. Or they could choose to be given a soul and remain on Earth, sacrificing much of their dragon fire power for life above ground. Those who chose to enter Daemoneth became subject to Moo's rule. But those who remained took a soul and became humans.
By Akatosh.
Finishing and allowing his words to fully absorb through the air.
So, I am descended from Dragons.
Correct. It's a secret that few know, and now I have to kill your classmates because now they know. It is the reason why dragons and humans are somewhat drawn to each other. Even my daughter Alice has been charmed by you.
Are you fucking kidding me? She only cares about donuts and getting good dick. She's a basic white girl. All she's missing is her fucking Starbucks and fucking Uggs and yoga pants, dude. And I see a thin smile that makes my face burn. So this is what the Dragon Girls meant when they mentioned a nobility of spirits. I thought I was just a filthy degenerate. Now I know I'm just a horny dragon dude.
Not every human retains a fierce dragon spirit, but you appear to do.
I'm just a quiet nerd who found out about dragons purely by accident and complete curiosity.
Oh, I would disagree. The bond between dragons and noble humans is an old one. Rarely does it ever occur by chance, if ever. It's unfortunate that this confusion happened. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
I'm surprised that you're not going to kill me. Namaste made it out that humans were unworthy.
Character is the most important thing to me. As far as I'm concerned, you are dragon bloodline. And soon you will literally be of dragon blood.
Does that mean Alice is gonna make me drink her period? That's kind of nasty, bro. I stare at him a long moment, with no idea what he truly means.
Do you think we somehow lost the ability to remove or attach souls to dragons and humans?
Wait, so you're telling me I can literally become a fucking dragon? I'd rather have the cool-ass armor and have a fucking big-titted demon babe, but hey, you know, we can't all live high school D&D, or DXD. I mean, I'm just saying. That'd be fucking cool. I wouldn't mind. Hell, I'd trade that up for my dick, not even kidding. Suddenly I understand, and then a thought chills me.
I already have negotiated with Moo for a deal. You have a choice now. I have the power to split your soul into 2 pieces.
Does that mean I get to become a Horcrux? Split my soul to 7 pieces? No, I'm kidding, just 2 pieces. Dragon Boss Nomad watches me carefully. To share it with one of the Dragon Girls, speaking to myself.
Good. You are smart, too. Yes, it would make you both human and dragon, giving you even more strength.
Moo would grant this permission?
Indeed. And for any children you may have.
The hint in his tone making me go hot in the face at the idea. Why? Making children is a natural part of life. It's an option. but it's natural. You would be the first hybrids in more than 1,000 years. You'd be the beginning of a whole new race of people, representing a union between both worlds. I've already bought a mansion for you on Earth, and you will have your own home on Daemoneth. Are you telling me I get my own mansion in hell as well? Fucking sign me up, man. Just the treatment I deserve to have. No, I'm kidding. The two of you can vacation between worlds. Wow, this is getting more like High School DxD more and more when I think about it. A mansion? Wow. I get a home in hell. Wow, I get to vacation in hell. Wow, that's where that saying comes from. You know which one. Remember that one line? If I could rent a place here and live on somewhere else, I choose this place. And that's referencing to hell, you know what I'm saying? I might have fucked up the saying a little bit, but it's been a while since I've seen that line used. Oh, I want a mansion! This is too incredible to believe, I think. It's what I desired. I want a dragon girl! I've made my decision, sir. Really? You have? I fucking haven't. I should be the one to choose, not you, fucking faggot. I'm the one who's put so much fucking time and effort into this series. Good. Please tell me which dragon girl you wish to split your soul in half with. Oh, fuck. We're here, boys. Let's go ahead and turn this up a bit. Alright, let's break this down. So, we got Alice. Very attractive. Kind of funny. Busts in at random times. Kind of tender-hearted. A little fucking crazy. But also, she might have a good heart underneath that dragon, under those ginormous dragon jugs she's got. Then you got Achilles. Submissive. Calm. As described in the story, she has a smoky personality. You got Merle. She's pretty much a split person herself already. Which, if I were to think about it, perhaps what happened to Merle could happen to me if the whole thing goes wrong, which I don't think it will, but I'm just saying it could be a possible side effect in the future to have a split personality such as she does. Personally, I like Merle because she's funny. And she's kind of stupid. But she's also smart. And you got Alice, who's completely dominant, and she also wants to be dominated. Basically, she's very rough around the edges. She has a fiery personality. She's a bit hot-headed. Basically, if you don't know which waifu to choose, and if you want basically daddy issues, you got the top option and you got the lowest option. Achilles is kind of in the middle ground, and personally, this might be a bit basic, but I think you know which one I'm going to choose. Do you guys know? I mean, it's been a hell of a journey already. We've gotten this fucking far, and granted, it's taken me a really long time to get this far, just in a series. Mainly because I've had a lot going on, but still quite interesting that I got this far into the story, and I got this invested in this story. So let's go ahead and take a moment here. I already know which one I'm choosing, but I don't know if you guys do. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, because I want you guys to guess which one I'm going to choose. No, it's not going to be like, oh, I'm just making this video because I don't know which one I'm choosing, and, I just want my fans to choose for me. And that's not what it is. I already know which one I'm choosing. I want to see if you guys can guess which dragon girl I'm actually going to choose in the end. And then, I'll make that video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, go ahead and let me know. I enjoyed recording this series. And, yeah. It was quite a ride, I'll tell you that. And don't worry, in the next video, I'll give it a full review as well at the end. Anyway, go ahead and drop the comments of which one you guys think I'm going to choose, and which one you would choose as well. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Bye!